Hello everyone, it's me again, Rima, and you're watching Offside Opinions. So, I am back with another video where we break down IPL teams and review their squads to see if they got what it takes to go deep into the tournament. And today, we are talking about a team which reminds me of that one particular scene from the movie 83 when reporters were asking Kapil Dev what his expectations were from the team for the 1983 World Cup, and he said, "We are here to win." Well, some were stunned, some thought his statement was funny, but guess what? They actually won the title. Similarly, I don't think people had big expectations from this team, but they stunned everyone by winning the IPL title in their debut season. Yes, we are talking about Gujarat Titans. Honestly, it's not easy to walk into a space where others have already mastered the game and just start dominating, right? But that is exactly what Gujarat Titans did. Winners in their first season, runners up in the second season. Not bad, right? I know, last year wasn't great for them. But at the mega auction, I think they had a good outing. And they have once again tried to assemble a team that can fight for the title. So let's see who they got. So they've got Josh Butler, Shubman Gill, Sai Sudarshan, Glenn Phillips, Rashid Khan, Rahul Tewatia, Washington Sundar, Mahipal Lomror, who had a good domestic season. Then there's Mohammad Siraj, Rashid Krishna, Kagi Sorabada, Ishant Sharma, Gerald Coetzee, Sai Kishore, among others. Well, that's a decent squad, isn't it? To me, Gujarat Titans' biggest strength this year is their bowling attack. Yes, they let go of Mohammad Shami, who was a key player for them, but they have built a well rounded bowling lineup with a good mix of spin and pace options. With Prashid Krishna, Mohammad Siraj, Kagiso Rabada, Ishant Sharma, Gerald Coetzee, their pace bowling lineup looks quite formidable, isn't it? Then in Rashid Khan, they have one of the finest spinners who can absolutely restrict opposition scoring, especially in those crucial middle overs. And he is complemented by Washington Sundar and Sai Kishore. So there's a lot of variety, and I genuinely feel if Gujarat Titans' primary bowlers can stay fit, are available throughout the tournament, and deliver consistently, then they can put opposition under pressure. Well, their top order featuring Josh Butler, Shubman Gill, and Sai Sudarshan also looks quite impressive, isn't it? Sai Sudarshan had a great outing in last year's IPL, scoring 527 runs at an average of almost 48. In fact, Sai Sudarshan and Shubman Gill were the top two run getters for the team. And now they've added Josh Butler to the squad, who we all know is capable of single handedly winning matches for the team. So if these three get going, Gujarat Titans can put those big totals on board. Also, looking at their squad, I think Gujarat Titans have got a well balanced unit of all rounders. Players like Rashid Khan, Glenn Phillips, Rahul Tewatia, Washington Sundar add depth and flexibility to any playing 11. That being said, I also think Gujarat Titans batting will be a big hurdle for them this season because one of their biggest challenges is their middle order. Their middle order lacks depth. They do not have proven performers who can stabilize an innings when needed. Yes, players like Anuj Rawat, Maipal Lomror, Kumar Kushagra, they have potential. But whether or not they can deliver consistently still remains largely unproven. And if they fail to perform or if they underperform, then pressure will mount on the top three to score big in every game. And you know what that will lead to? That can lead to over dependence on the top three for the batting performance, which is not good. And that brings me to say that sometimes Josh Butler and Shubman Gill follow a cautious approach, especially in those first few overs. But if they do not score big in the power play, Gujarat Titans can be in trouble later in the innings because power play scores are really, really important. Now I know many might not agree with this, but I think Gujarat Titans have few specialist finishers. Yes, Rashid Khan, Rahul Tewatia, they can hit big. They have done it for the team before. Now even Glenn Phillips, but they have to perform to the best of their abilities to help the team in chasing situations because otherwise Gujarat Titans can be in deep trouble. Anyway, based on these strengths and weaknesses, let's look at my probable playing 11. So it's Shubman Gill and Josh Butler as the openers, then Sai Sudarshan, Glenn Phillips, Washington Sundar, Shah Rukh Khan, Rahul Tewatia, Rashid Khan, Kagiso Rabada, Rashid Krishna, and Mohammad Siraj. Impact players Ishant Sharma, Sai Kishore, and Anuj Rawat. Even Mahipal Lomror can be used as an impact sub. In fact, I think sometimes we might see Sai Kishore playing instead of Washington Sundar. To conclude, Gujarat Titans made some smart moves at the auction and have tried to build a strong team. But despite their strong bowling attack, I think their fragile middle order would be a big hurdle for them to qualify for the playoffs. But then again, Gujarat Titans have defied expectations before. So who am I to count them out? Let's see how IPL 2025 unfolds for them. Anyway, what do you think of their squad? What do you think will be their probable playing 11? Let me know in the comments. And if you have liked today's video, don't forget to give a like. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel Offside Opinions yet, please do it today. Thank you.